Sorry. I scared everybody. We're taking the train to Noisy Town here.
The Polar Express to Noisy Town.
I know. Aloha, everybody, and welcome to episode 75 of Primo Talk Story Happy Hour. Aloha! The dog is activated. He's the tiniest dog in the world. He'll be serving us our Thanksgiving treats later today. And what did you just eat? That was like a piece of paper. Now he's hitting his tail against the microphone.
He's like, is this thing on? Is this thing on?
Is this thing on? Aloha, everybody! And welcome. You've made it through another week, and you deserve
Go small.
nothing more than us talking at you for 1 hour.
What are
So
you
welcome.
trying to get?
Yeah, what are you... He wants it all. What are you getting? Is that a bowl?
Was there treats in there?
No, but here's a... Look at this big bag of treats.
It's bigger than you.
Oh, it's bigger than the dog. You could fit a whole dog in this treat bag. Okay, here you go. Have a piece of treat. You want a piece? There you go.
Yeah.
I think he's too excited for this broadcast.
Yeah.
He's a broadcaster.
He's
Now,
so cute.
the
He's
first thing
still
I-
making dinner.
The first thing I'd like to do is congratulate myself. A big thing has happened to Primo.
What's that?
I have transcended the 4X. I am in a 3X.
Oh no.
That's crickets.
Crickets.
How dare you? How dare you, crickets? I know you meant to do. I know it. Hello, Lag. How you doing? Welcome. This is our welcome to everybody, all my new viewers from YouTube. I'm not sure if you'll stick around or not, but this is a decidedly un-YouTube video where life is not all about eBay, and for 1 hour a week, we indulge ourselves in not talking about eBay. Is that awesome? But aloha to you, Lag. Please stay around if
Yes,
you'd like.
aloha.
We'd love to have you here. And
Motorcycle Dork.
Motorcycle Dork is here too. Welcome. Everybody, this
Aloha, Jim. Tiki
Jim's here too.
Paka.
Everybody's here. Yay.
Jim is saying congrats. Jim is on Facebook watching.
He's on the
right now.
Facebook right now. Right on. Well, thank you very much. I appreciate that. It's been a long time since I've been able to crack into the 3X. I have a pretty big selection of 3X shirts. You'll get to see some vintage shirts over the next few weeks. I've only been wearing big and tall, big and sloppy Hawaiian shirts for the past 5 years, probably. I mean, at least that long. Yeah.
We're digging into the bins that have been in storage.
We're digging into the
forever.
bins. Wait, that almost sounds like an eBay comment. This is a
Digging into the bins.
That's right.
Can you go to multi-stream, please?
I can.
There you go.
There you are. Yeah, aloha, everybody. So all you, welcome to all my eBay people and all my Tiki people. This is a Tiki show where, we just talk about pop culture and Tiki.
Yeah.
And we have a couple fun things. We're going to have a glass of vino, as far as you know, there. That's what we call this.
Yes, Vermont Tiki. It is like a whole new wardrobe.
It will be. Yeah. I have so many clothes.
Happy Friday to you, Tiki Paka.
Once we get into the 2X, then you're going to see
Yeah.
some stuff fly. Because lots of vintage. I have to wear tall shorts too. Yeah. I'm 5'8". I got to wear tall shirts to cover the
to go over the
extension.
belly.
I had an extension put on a few years ago.
Yes, Mr. Cocktail. Nothing like a little bin digging now and then.
That is correct.
It's like Christmas all over again, multiple times a year going through those bins.
Speaking of Christmas, it's only 37 days, 7 hours, and 53 minutes away. Is there seconds too? And 8 seconds, 7 seconds.
We're not counting the days, no.
We're not counting. Why would we count? Lag is 6'6". He actually, he needs the tall.
Wow, he is tall.
That is tall.
Wow.
we are enjoying the company of our manimal down here who made us a meal of food. He only has really one. He only has like one recipe from a. Well, here you want. Let's serve ourselves. You want to serve ourselves?
Yeah. He's like, yes.
Okay,
This is the.
Here's the toast.
Okay.
He got this straight from Snoopy.
He just licked his chops. He's ready. He's
Here's
licking
the
them.
popcorn.
Oh, Poki, you went all out. What?
Here's the jelly beans.
How did you do all of this, Pokes?
I'll have some jelly beans.
Yes, Bubby. His name
Those
is
were root
Poki.
beer. I just had root beer. We couldn't find regular Brock jelly beans, so we had to get,
he's
you can have some.
digging in.
Yeah, big salt crystals. You can see them, the big salt.
Oh, he's making sure that he's counting everything that you
I
brought
just gotta
over.
say,
Is
root
that
beer, jelly bellies.
I love jelly beans.
Mm-mm-mm.
So this is Poki. This is so great. Where'd you get this idea?
Yeah, Poki watched Charlie Brown Thanksgiving the other day and decided that he would bust out. Look at the butter pat right there, just like the cartoon.
How perfect.
It's mint condition.
Well,
Such a good
thank
boy.
you, our son.
Yes, thank you. He's like, why don't you just shove some of that food in my mouth? Thank you. You want to thank me? Thank me.
I think he wants to eat that pat of butter.
Yeah, he'll probably get that.
Mm-hmm.
I gotta wash down the root beer. So, it's Thanksgiving, everybody. And next week is. And since this is the last show before Thanksgiving, we will celebrate now.
Well, he's all excited. He's shaking.
So the first thing I wanted to talk about, if you I'm sure some of you remember girly candles. Do you remember girly? Gurley. And they are. Oh yeah, you want me to have another one, folks? Okay.
Butter Pat is Tiki Paka's nickname. That's so cute.
Wait,
I
one
like
of these
that.
is butter. That one looks yellow. Hold on.
Yeah, these
this
don't
one
have
might
the
be
grody
butter.
ones, right?
No.
These are all good flavors.
No, there is chocolate banana. I already had that.
Oh.
Butter. Wait, hold on. Here. Take that one.
Tiki Paka, one of many nicknames. Oh. Thanks.
You want me to shove it in your mouth?
No,
on the internet?
I saw hair in my.
It's just a little hair, sweetie. You know how many of his hairs are in our food every day?
Is
What's
this
happening?
popcorn? Because I'm eating
No, that's the
popcorn
butter.
also.
That's the butter.
Oh, it tastes like, yeah, there we go. A little butter
Oh,
with
you
the popcorn.
buttered your popcorn. That is so nice. We're both watching Thanksgiving episodes with the girls this weekend. Right on.
Oh.
It's so much fun. And so Peppermint Patty is a real shrew. She laughed at them all because they didn't have the proper thing when really it was all about family. So spoiler alert, Peppermint Patty's a butt.
Is Peppermint Patty
She
in that?
makes up for it. But
I love peppermint patties though.
Yeah, you
but
do.
I love to eat them.
you married one. Peppermint Patty.
Is Peppermint Patty in that picture that we did promoting today's show?
Yeah, she's on the. I forget what it was. Hold on a second. Yeah, she's next to Poki there.
Oh,
Poki's just like, I'm going into the jelly beans.
I don't think you would enjoy those.
I don't think
Pokes.
that's probably not your thing, everybody.
There's probably something in them.
But
that
you
would
see,
be-
everybody. There's some spam. There's some Tiki mugs. Woodstock stole my hat.
Oh, cute.
I got a authentic Primo beer. Look at that.
Mm-hmm.
Linus is kicking back a cold one. Franklin's got his little mint topper there.
Mm-hmm.
Sally, we did not give Sally a beverage because we pretty much think Sally's
She's
like 5.
too little.
She can't have an alcoholic beverage. She's 5. These guys are like 7, 8. They're rocking it. They're tipsy.
Chris says, I still fear getting snapped in the middle of a ping pong table to this day.
We have a friend, Steve, that did that for real. He survived.
I don't know what you're
don't do
talking
that.
about.
What? Ping pong tables? In the show.
And
They served it on a ping pong table, and then
Oh.
Snoopy was trying to set it up, and it was, let's just say, he had a little difficulty.
I wonder why, he's a dog and all.
Yeah, everybody should give him a break. He's a dog that can set up a ping pong table. I mean, and cook toast. He's a chef.
Oh, Pokes.
Whoa. I got a little piece of Jelly Belly in my throaty woady.
Oh no, I don't have to do the Heimlich.
You're gonna have to do the Heimlich.
Tiki Paka
God.
is saying growing up her nickname was Flat Pat the River Rat.
Seriously?
Someone was just coming up with words that rhymed with Pat. That doesn't make sense.
Are we getting? I don't see any
Yes.
blue on here. Where's the blue? There we are. So I wanted to talk a little bit about the a little history. If you're my age or older or younger, if you're middle aged, let's call us middle aged, you will most likely remember these little babes, like these things right here. These are girly candles, Gurley, and everybody had them. I mean, I'm pretty sure everybody had them, but my grandparents had them for sure. So these were when the holidays came around, they made October. What do you call the holiday in October? Halloween. They got yeah, we have them over there. Halloween candles, Thanksgiving candles, and Christmas candles. So you were always pretty excited when the girlies came out. You know what I'm saying? And the girlies were nice, and they most definitely did not. They're old school. So we have some cultural disappropriated people made into candles with these guys, and we have some. These are Native Americans. These are, I think these were pretty controversial, and that's why they don't make them anymore.
Even at the time they were?
Not at the time, but
you're
they
knocking
got,
your head.
as life went on, these became less appropriate. But
What I
got
like is
'em.
the
Come over to my
feather.
house of unappropriation. Yes, here's one. Her hair's like green for some reason, but they have like the little this is squaw. Just gonna say that. She has a feather as a candle wick, which that's the coolest part about this. Is that?
Yeah, no one would want to.
Oh my gosh,
Oh,
You-
sorry. Thank you.
we're lame. Okay, start over. Girly candles are great for Thanksgiving, and if you're old enough, you'll know what they are. And let's start at the beginning.
Thank you, Tiki Paka.
Typical.
Yeah, that's for
Okay,
you.
here they are again, the girlies, right? So these are your general pilgrims, and we know the pilgrims and the Native Americans they got along just great. This guy, they're both kind of look like, what are you guys doing? His arms are folded. He's like, are you sure? Burn them. I know. Look at the little feathers at the top. I'll never burn these, Jim. These aren't the kind of candles you burn. These are the fancy ones for company. Bust out the girlies.
Well, I'm guessing the green, it was originally black and then it faded somehow.
The red dress is newer. Newer. So I don't know when these. I would imagine these were. I don't think they made these into the 80s, but the girly candles, Saucony candles, and I think there was one on their Townsend or Tavern candles. They're all made by oil companies. So really?
Wait, what?
Your
Oh.
comment may go against our. What did you burn them?
Oh, no.
How did they know what you were saying you wanted to burn? That's what I'm curious about. Did they hear me? And then that doesn't even make sense.
Delete it. It says delete it now.
Well, we
Oh,
don't
wait.
have to delete
Oh,
anything.
I see.
Yeah, that's so crazy, Jim. I've never seen such a thing. But the girly they're made from a byproduct of gasoline, so oil production. They
Yeah.
really. How can you not?
So-
What if you're talking about? Okay, hold on, everybody.
Wait, for
We're
people
taking this
that
a
are
little
watching
too far.
through anyone watching
What
through YouTube,
The heck is that all about? What if you're talking about candles,
which we are.
which we literally are? So you can't say burn them.
So anyone watching on YouTube, our friend on Facebook that is watching was saying that we should
Oh, right, they can't
burn
see
the
that.
candles
Oh yeah, you're so smart.
in the comments. So he now just got a message from Facebook telling him that
goes
his
against the
comment
community
went
standards.
away.
It
Went
went away.
against went against their community standards,
comment.
and to remove it now to avoid potential account restrictions.
Jeez, that is so harsh.
We
It's
don't burn-
2023, man. I know. It's like, So I can sit here on YouTube and show Native American candles. I won't burn them though. But there are some other candles from the same company that possibly a little older. There are choir children. And the choir children come in 2 particular flavors.
Light them?
Like, so, I mean, I'm sure you can light. I think Jim's exclamation points of burn them seemed extreme, and they were like, no, this guy.
Someone's like, he used all caps.
This guy's on a warpath.
How many exclamation points? 6, 8?
Wait, is warpath also a reference to something you shouldn't talk about anymore? I don't know. But anyway, I got Native American
crazy,
candles,
Jim.
and I was showing you that. So these guys, these are the pious little people. He's like, I'm all buckled up and buttoned, and she's all, oh la la la. She's got her hands in the praying motion.
She's an emoji.
She's emojied, and then these guys are like fairly unimpressed. I mean, for sure the guy's unimpressed. He's just like arms crossed. Maybe he's doing a genie thing. He's like ching 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 ching. You know, he's trying to like
Jim,
zap them into a
heat
bottle.
up those logs so they catch fire.
Place a fire instrument onto the wick! Exclamation point. I don't know what to think about that. It really does seem weird. I don't know what they. Yeah. So I'm confused.
Oh, and talk about strange. I didn't even Jim's comment about the what do you do if you buy wood didn't even show up on the. Anyhow.
Oh my, that's so weird.
Oh, Facebook, you're such a disappointment.
So we have Halloween candles that are really cute, and we have these candles we just showed you, and then we bought some too that haven't arrived yet, so we have to wait to get there. And then we have here's some Christmas ones. This is just from eBay.
Chris on YouTube is saying this is going to be another episode taken off from Facebook. The Rick Astley 2.0.
They just squashed us with. I was trying to rickroll everybody. They just squashed us. Ruined my whole joke. And then we rickrolled ourselves somehow.
We thought, why don't we remember what the heck? These are all blur. And then Jim says, yes, Facebook hates me.
Oh, Jim.
Sad face.
Oh, Jim. Well, welcome everybody. We've talked about girly candles. They are a product of the gasoline companies. I guess you end up with some sort of candle wax, but I forget what they call it.
Petroleum.
It's a it is petroleum based items.
Yeah.
These are. But I think old candles were. I mean, they used to be made out of whale blubber and stuff, so it has to have some sort of fat content. So I'm not sure. Or gasoline. It's just got some gas in it, so that's why.
Could you scroll down, please? Scroll bar. Thank you.
It says Jim. Facebook hates me is the last one.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. We're all caught up. We do not. This is a non-eBay live stream for those who follow our new followers. We have so many new followers on YouTube, and I would like to thank them for following us with our YouTube content. And this is the one time a week for 1 hour when we unplug from YouTube and try to remember we are human.
Unplug from eBay.
Yeah, I can't even do it. I'm unplugged for 1 hour. I don't even know what I'm talking about. And so, yeah, thank you guys, and I hope you find some fun in this show as well. But to those of you who always tune in on Friday, thank you, and you already know what to expect, which is a whole bunch of nothing. So, but we have jelly beans this time. We got the candles. Poki made us some.
Poki's eating popcorn.
Some Snoopy. That one is so good. What did I just have?
Can you either go big or
Go home?
Or explain what's on the screen there?
Yeah. Well, that was candles.
A little more candles.
Yeah, we don't care about that.
The same brand.
What?
Lisa!
Lisa Mueller's in the house.
What? Long time no see. Hope you're doing well. Hope you and Franca are good.
Hope your COVID has just disappeared.
Ours is he never got it. He's the bionic man, we say.
She tried. She did her best to give it to me, and I did not get it. I was like, no. Diplomatic immunity. That's just fun to say. I love saying that. So, also, what else happened this week that was really amazing? Nothing. So here's my Snoopy nightlight.
And the little light flickers when it's plugged in.
It's a flicker
obviously.
bulb. We got the flicker bulbs are hard to find.
Lisa's still coughing. Sorry. Jeez.
Oh,
I
you
can
are.
linger.
You still got the cough. So where I found these was the Hanukkah menorah section of Bed Bath & Beyond, and they had a whole bunch of these flicker bulbs for electric menorahs. So I've now transferred those. Now I have 8 bulbs for Snoopy. So I'll be in flicker bulbs for a while. So that's what's happening here. And if you guys are curious and you want to check the clock, we are now 37 days, 7 hours, 37 minutes, and 1 second away from Christmas. So get your shopping started. And go to my eBay store. I'm not gonna tell you where it is. Just go find it. And so the next thing we wanted to do was we busted out. I happen to be into Snoopy. I'm not sure if anybody knows that, but I love me some Snoopy. I like Snoopy peanuts more than I like Disney characters. So Snoopy is my Disney. I love Disney's great too, but I'm not like down with Disney cartoon characters. Although when I was a kid, I had a lot of them because I had but I also had a Snoopy. Yes, I had a Snoopy who's also from California, Charles Schultz. So but we had just had more Snoopy, and my aunt used to bring me tons of Snoopy. So every Christmas I have an ornament from like 72 or something, and we're gonna put them all on this tree, right?
This cute little mini.
We're gonna put it on the mini tree, Pokes. This one's green.
Mini.
Oh, he licked it. I think it's a pickle one. Is it pickle? We'll
No,
never know.
I don't think those have pickles, do they?
Well, pickle's not a bad flavor.
They have food, not fruit.
I think
fruity.
the trick to Jelly Bellies is to eat the ones that aren't clear, because the clear ones are like old-fashioned flavors, and then like the solid colored one. Oh, here's 2 of the same. I think these are. I'm guessing these are cotton candy.
Oh! I was gonna say if they're grapefruit. Yum.
Bubble gum.
That's
still pretty cool.
I want to show these little things too.
Yeah, Snoopy is Joe Cool. I went. Oh yeah. So we're talking about my aunt, and I don't know if that one came from my aunt, but the next one did. A little Tappa Tiki
Cute
angel.
Isn't that sweet?
When Captain Cook and the people went over there to take over the islands,
Tree topper.
They did the Christianity on them, and they are practitioners of that still a lot in the islands. And Christmas is very big, and it's really cool. I always liked mixing Christmas with Hawaii.
What do you think, Pokes? You like that?
Get a palm tree. But going to Hawaii when you grew up in California, and I grew up in Silicon Valley, and I had a lot of friends whose parents were, CEOs and such, and there was just a lot of fanciness flying around. And one of my friends, Mark, whose father, I've told this story before, but it's always good to tell right now, whose father, he ran at the time, he retired as a stockbroker, but at the time, back in the 70s, he was a manager of a jazz club in Menlo Park, California called Butterfields. And they had a guest who came in there named Vince Guaraldi, and he would play there all the time. And my buddy Mark's 6th birthday, Vince came over to his house and played all the Snoopy themes.
Oh, that's awesome.
During his birthday. And the next night or shortly thereafter, he died at that very club.
What?
At Butterfields. He went, he was playing, and then he went next door to the hotel that we've stayed at, the Menlo Cottage Hotel, and he passed away in between sets.
Oh.
So,
thanks for that lovely story.
So the letdown that's a letdown a little bit, but it's also just a tie-in with the Snoopy thing. And my aunt, as we say on the West Coast, is those. Oh, you already showed them. So that blah blah blah. That was hers.
Oh, the tree topper.
Topper.
Tiki Poki was saying she loves it. Thanks. And Lisa is saying that
Can you talk for like a half hour? I'm just gonna eat jelly.
She said she had the Peanuts lunchbox in the 70s.
I've got a couple up here on my wall of victory. I have my first grade lunchbox right up there. Snoopy.
Wait, is that the actual one, or did you?
It's the actual one.
Really? You didn't get that off from eBay? No. Oh.
Nope, and I had to fix it. I remember, I don't know how long I had it for, at least that year. Did you get a new lunchbox every year? I can't remember. But
we had a Tupperware lunchbox, and those things lasted forever.
That's too bad, because you really want a new lunchbox with pictures on it every year so people don't
Want to get the ornies?
The ornies?
The ornas. The ornies? The ornaments.
I wasn't sure.
Ornaments.
I was like, what are you? Yes, so. Now, Auntie Diane, as her name is. I used to have, actually, I still own AuntieDiane.com. And she took lots of pictures of Hawaii, and I put them all up there, and then they all disappeared, and then I got to do it again. She lived in Gilroy, California. So what you got here is a garlic braid box right there. And within the garlic braid box from Gilroy, California, are the ornaments that she gave me year after year after year of Snoopy ornaments. So we're just going to put them on the tiny tree so that we can love them for the next month and a half.
And Gilroy is known as the garlic capital of the world.
Indubitably. And you know what? When you drive, you know you're there because of the garlic smell. Mm-hmm. Sometimes you can watch
should I turn
the
on the little
people
lights?
in the fields. They are well, no, you can't do that till the end.
Oh no, now I got to go through like 20 settings.
We got to go backwards. You know you light the tree at the end, right?
No.
How did you exist this far in life? You turn the tree on first?
I don't know.
You know what, Rockefeller Square?
Do they turn
the tree on and then set it up? No.
Yeah, does it have ornaments on it?
I don't know.
Well,
is this one for my aunt?
I did it my way.
As usual. 1991. Oh yeah, that's from her. This one this one won't do anything, but this is actually a really cute one. I gotta say, I'm not a big fan of I love vintage stuff, so resin things aren't my favorite.
And that is vintage now. It's
91. Yeah.
So old.
And listen to the crinkle. Ooh, vintage crinkle
This
packaging.
is an ASMR nightmare.
So this is Snoopy 91, and this one plugs into a Christmas tree socket, so then it has
cute.
Little fire burns.
We'll do that after.
Fire burn. There's no Christmas tree lights to put in.
Yeah.
So don't worry about that.
That's cute, though.
It is.
Oh, Tiki Paka just...
Wait, what was that first year? What was the first year you put on there?
That is... Did you show it to everyone?
I don't know.
1981.
I'm confused by you turning on the lights so early that now I'm just thrown completely off. That's 91?
81.
Thank you. So that's a satin. So this is when they went to like a styrofoam ball and then like wrapped it in satin. They're not as nice as the glass ones, but you know.
They don't break.
For free. I did get them for free after all. They were gifts. This one is what is this one? A partridge. Oh, two turtle doves, partridge. But it's Woodstock, and I'm just looking for the year. I don't know. Is there a year on there? There's a box over here.
Yes. Gosh, my eyesight
1980.
is bad.
I think that's 1980.
Yeah, it is. It's cute.
Ooh.
It's so cute.
All right, and then this one's smaller. I think this one's older. Oh, it is. Well, 1978. I just felt the little curly Q fall on my foot. But look at that one. Look at Snoopy. What the holy heck? Look at him.
That is really
He's pulling
adorable.
the tree. Pulling the tree.
You're in luck. I have a bag of vintage wire hooks.
Oh yeah, show the art. That's some art right there. That's some vintage art. Yeah, and that's actually called Double Glow. That's a brand that made a lot of different things. I think Double Glow refers to the tinsel. They made tinsel.
Lisa say we need Vince Gerald blah 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 music.
Then we'll get kicked off of eBay. You know what we could do because
Facebook.
yeah, that's what I meant. We could do songs in the sound because our friend last week, Sputnik Monkey purchased the rights to or purchased a copy of this and said we could play it on our show. So I'm just gonna do that again. Wait, hold on. Songs.
And Lisa is saying, I always strung the lights and then left them on to see how the lights look reflected in the
Lisa,
ornies.
you did it wrong.
It helps with placement, Yes,
Yeah,
Lisa.
I know. You're right. So what? I want to light it at the end like we're professionals. It's my tree.
Yeah, this is yours. I agree.
Songs in the key of December Ween. Okay, so here I'll go. I'll play this because it's really good. And I'll promote this again because I think you guys should go get it because it is amazing. And I'll play it here and then you can go buy it if you want. Small. Boom. So Palace Family Steakhouse, who is a friend from the Tiki community. Her name is Humu Humu, and her husband is Rich Trot. So down here are their names. That's Humu 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 Trot. And then Rich Trot is her husband, and they have a child, and they live in San Francisco. I don't know who Brother Chaps and Missy Palmer is, but they just wrote it, so they don't matter. Do they? They probably think they do.
I'm just distracted by the popcorn squeaking in my ear when I chew it. It squeaks. It's like, no.
Yeah, I'm going to stick with the Jelly Bellies. They don't squeak. They just taste delicious. So this is not Vince Guaraldi, but it is music that's done. What's it say? Songs from Homestead Runner. I don't know who Homestar Runner is.
Sort of mostly in the style of the soundtrack to A Charlie Brown Christmas by Vince Guaraldi Trio.
Yeah, but so Homestar Runner, I don't know what that is. So it's all songs written by Brothers Chaps and Missy Palmer, arranged and performed by friend Rich Trot, cover artwork by friend Humu Trot. I actually don't know who Homestar Runner is, but there's somebody. So beware in case they come looking for their copyright money. But I think you should, if you like this. There's 2 different albums of this music, so see if you like it. If you do, it's just name your own
Price. Mm-hmm.
Which I think is fantastic for cheap people.
And I think $25 is a good price for the whole album.
That's what Sputnik Monkey
Yeah, that was
paid
awesome.
for it, and I think that was awesome.
Oh, you want to go big?
I want to go big or go home, but we've already done both. We're home and we're big. Thank goodness. Okay, next. Keep going. Here, I'll turn this down a little because I don't want to totally blast it.
Oh my goodness, these jelly beans are so delicious.
That's our best. That's the best thing we've done.
I don't think I'm gonna need to eat after
Have
that.
we ever done anything better than get Jelly Bellies today? Oh my gosh, this is the.
This is a glass one.
This one is? Okay.
Oh
No,
no,
I didn't
you're
do that.
hitting the box. The garlic box is setting up the sounds.
So wait, here, take this one. This is from 1985. So they went back to glass. Interesting.
Is that
Oh, there's a shape.
is that a song from
Back to glass.
Yeah.
Back to glass. Fire. Yeah, okay.
Oh, that's cute. Snoop.
Wow, my hat's falling off.
Oh, Snoop. Speaking of Snoop, did you hear Snoop Dogg is supposedly
He's going
saying
off
he's
off the puff.
Yeah, he's stopping. Oh yeah, it's perfect for this says Sing a Song of Christmas Joy, 1985.
We don't have enough room for everything here. So this right here, this ornament, I think this is one of my earliest ones. And then the box itself came with this part, and then you put it. I'm not sure why you would do this. My aunt was so crafty; she loved doing things like this.
Oh, cute.
But it becomes the doghouse.
That's
So I guess you
really
could set it up
adorable.
on the mantle, like, oh, come get children, come get your ornaments, your ornies. Come get your ornies. So this one is This is not Vince Guaraldi, but it sure sounds like it. A watched stocking never fills. This is straight. Charles.
Oh, that's cute.
Wait, what's
Does
the
it have a year?
I think 78. But there's two of these roofs. I don't know which one.
And then Merry Christmas.
There's two roofs. I don't know. I think 78. Yeah, I do have two of them. Oh, yeah. Hey, wait. Why do I have two of these? The Parisian one. I have two. No! Did not say you could play. This thing is going to get smashed in a second.
Oh, no. Everything's falling apart.
Wait, you're spreading those around, right? So they don't fall. Because you don't want that to fall necessarily.
Yeah, no kidding.
I didn't know if you knew that.
I'm trying to.
Since you turned on the lights first, I didn't know if you knew the rest of the rules. Like, don't smash my ornament. This one's 79. Let's see. 1979. 1979er. Did I catch a niner in there?
Merry Christmas.
How dare you? What if I want to have a sour or not happy Christmas?
Oh, look, oops. I don't know which way to like turn stuff when I'm looking and it's all reversed in the camera.
What's it? This is looks like Joe Cool.
I just had a root beer one. Did you have root beer?
Yeah. Aren't those good? I think
this is my favorite one.
But I don't know what year it is.
Can I see the box, please?
You may not.
Well, it
Here's
will
the hook.
tell you.
The box does not give away its secrets.
Look at how cute this is. He's downhill skiing and he has shiny reflective.
Before snowboards. So it has to be like,
Ooh,
I would say 84. Ooh, the shiny glasses.
Little Woodstock. How cute.
It just has like generic copyrights. You know, Peanuts always has like 1958 and 1965 or 4. They always have those two copyrights.
Oh, and the scarf is actually fabric.
And then
materials.
because this only one. I know this is from the 80s because it's the 750 too. So that's a pretty expensive.
You're like, that's $750, pretty expensive.
Pretty expensive.
Back in the day.
Well, yeah, I'm pretending like I have an old wallet.
Lisa's saying we used to have 2 pythons. One was Snoopy and one was Woodstock. That's so great.
That is. Wait, what are your more recent snakes? Were Frankenstein and Dracula or something? No, they had 2 related names, right?
82.
82.
All the little
on a
Woodstocks
bicycle.
have.
Oh, that's a good one.
What the heck? Why can't I think of those antlers? Jeez Louise, all this sugar.
Yeah, thank you for reminding me to get more. Here's a watermelon. I totally recognize you, watermelon. You can't hide from me.
Snoops and Woods.
Snoops and Woods. Okay. And then here's I know my aunt used to get me these. You probably had more than one you could choose from, and she used to get them for me based on activities I was involved in or whatever. So skiing, I guess being Santa Claus, the younger ones she was just getting me them, but then she started getting me them that made a sort of sense, and then she got me this one because this is licensed to be married. 2006. I have no idea.
Huh?
Well, 2006. She actually passed away this year, so that's interesting.
In 2006.
Yeah.
Not this year, 2023.
No, 2006. But it's like a lawyer.
Maybe your mom got it for
The
you.
Legal Beagle. I wasn't a lawyer. So
Your mom maybe got it for you.
false. Do not tell lies. You know, these people are going to go out into the world and they're going to tell your lies. And then the whole world is going to think
that doesn't happen
that's
in
not
this day and age. What are you talking
your
about?
lies, the lies. The goggles, they do nothing. That's it. I feel like there's some more, but I know.
Oh, that was it?
That was it. I feel
Oh, well,
there's
I
got to be a
didn't
couple
spread
more.
them out then enough. Anyhow, we'll turn on the lights. Is there a drum roll?
This is all going to end in disaster. I know it. Look at it. Don't press it anymore. Oh, I knew it.
You spoke too late.
You can leave it there.
Okay.
Thanks.
It sort of looks like eyes and a mouth. It looks like the talking Christmas tree we had.
Yeah. No, we still have that.
Motion sensor.
Guess who gave us that? Auntie. And it sings "Oh Christmas Tree," I think. It sings like 3 songs.
It used to terrify the kitties when we
Yes.
had kitty cats.
It has like a nose that has a. You can't really see it.
Motion
Yeah.
sensor.
So you could put a piece of tape over it. Jim Johnson loves Jelly Bellies. My problem is that you can only eat one at a time. I throw them all down my gullet and try to figure out the flavors while they're going down. I love that idea. And here we go. Oops. It's a full Thanksgiving dinner. Now it's a blueberry pie.
Stop. You're so goofy.
What is that? You know what it tastes like? Sugar and flavor. So good.
I think I'm going to have a headache after eating.
I figured you meant that, Jim, because I'm like, what? One at a time? What are you, a man? Come on.
Oh, I got another root beer one.
See this one right here? I remember this from a kid. So I grew up in the Jelly Belly area of San Francisco. This is a chocolate banana.
Loading time.
Excuse me while I return. I'm going 88 miles an hour. Bam! I'm in my childhood. Look at that. Oh my God, McDonald's has McRib.
Wait, where did McRib get involved in this?
I like McRibs.
You tasted a McRib in your mouth just now? That must have been a combination of
I went back in time
root beer and
and got
butter.
an original McRib instead of these crappy new McRibs, which I don't even know if they have those. Do they have McRibs? Jim, we need a McRib. Stat. Do they make McRib Lay's potato chips up in Canada? They got the weirdest flavors up there, I'll tell you. Wow, that's just so good. Go get yourself some Jelly Bellies and have a fun flavor sensation in your face. They are delicious, gotta say. Anybody want some bread? It's got a perfect butter pat right on top.
Yeah, that is perfect. It looks like
Jim wishes they did have that. Why don't we see any the YouTubers left? Because they're looking for eBay content. I gotta have like 5 minutes, not eBay. What am I saying?
I don't know.
I get all the different platforms confused in my brain when I'm talking. So eBay, YouTube, just they're synonymous. So I could be talking either one when I say them. But what I mean is the other one usually.
Sort of right, like fill in the blank.
Yeah. So eBay has just been taking up our lives, and there's been a lot of not controversy. It's not controversy. eBay's laying down new laws and practices, and we're all having to adjust, and it sucks.
Nothing like Facebook saying you're gonna get kicked off for saying burn it.
Yeah. How about I say it? Burn it, Jim. What are we talking about? We're talking about this lady.
No, the
We're gonna
candle.
burn this lady to the ground. But she's probably on a shelf, so we're gonna burn the lady to the shelf.
Oh boy.
Oh boy. Do you think AI is scanning our live here?
Who knows nowadays?
We're alive. That's right. Okay, let's go back to.
Can you go back to multi-stream, please?
I can go back to this where we're talking about. We're now listening to Meet Marshy. It's a night song on the digital album "Songs in the Key of December Ween" by good musician people, and they made music that sounds like Vince Guaraldi, but is not enforced by the YouTube copyright algorithm.
3 times Halloween fun job.
Yeah. That's the next. No Probalo is the next one. Then 3 times Halloween fun job. Then Cheat Commando's theme song.
Mm-hmm.
And then there's a second album, which we'll also play once this one's done. We're looking at ourselves here. Look, now we're doing the meta, super mega meta.
I hear you.
Yeah. We're super mega meta.
Oh, look, Tiki Paka.
Yeah, wait
You're
for a
just
second,
seeing
and
that.
then you're going to see it again. And then you're going to see it again.
Oh.
And again.
Whoa.
And again.
Whoa.
Okay, we'll go back. Oh, and we're home. Left it playing.
And we wanted to see the multi-stream.
You always want to see something.
Well, in case people are commenting.
You always want to see something. Oh, why is it all blue? Like dark blue now.
JL Stanton 1968. Hi.
Aloha.
Aloha. On YouTube.
Welcome to YouTube. Welcome to the Primo Kimo Talk Story Happy Hour number 75, where we are discussing important Thanksgiving candles. And our friend here, Jim, you will not be able to see from YouTube the other people's comments that are. A lot of people joined this particular live from Facebook, but Jim, who I was showing these candles to, these vintage girly candles, he said burn it on Facebook, and Facebook immediately told him to not say that because it's evil.
Goes against the community guidelines.
I'm not sure that's true, but that's what they said. So
Tiki Pocket says I'm older and go back to the 50s with that.
We are having a Charlie Brown Thanksgiving,
That-
courtesy of our tiny dog Poki. There he is.
He pulled it together somehow.
He's so tiny.
He's a miracle worker.
How did he even get up on there? A great show yesterday with Hayfro, just sitting around here working on the 650 LPs
Whoa.
and 1,000 CDs you picked up last week, and that's awesome. Part of the fun is, I mean, curious. Do you ever take time off of? Do you ever unplug from eBay? Do you ever take any time to unplug and just be like, algorithm overload? That's what I'm curious about, because it's difficult to do that, especially in the current environment. But we do attempt to do it at least for this 1 hour, but it doesn't always work. Because as soon as I get off, as soon as we're done here at 5, I got to package up something and take it down to the FedEx.
Mm-hmm.
So, an eBayer's work is never done. And I think we're highly underappreciated.
Oh, gosh.
We are putting up stuff so other people can buy it. So Tiki Paka can buy it. She's older. She needs to buy stuff on. Wait, with the Annalee. What's Annalee pieces?
She was just saying she's older and goes back to the 50s.
Yeah, and this says with the Annalee pieces. See, what are those? Let's see. Oh wait, I gotta switch. Okay, so we're looking at songs in the tune of December Ween. Oh, this is the last one. I'm gonna flip over to this one because I want to.
Oh, this is whoa, dreamy, weird. No.
I need to look up Annalee pieces. How do you spell Annalee now? Annalee. I think it's a name. It sounds like a name. Annalee dolls. There you go. I just have to say that.
Oh, okay.
I don't recognize those right off the bat, I gotta say. Oh no, I do actually. Well, those are like apple head things, like where they had the old
those,
rotten apple, and you put them in
those-
like a pantyhose or something.
What are those caroler? Oh, yeah.
You put a rotten apple in some pantyhose. That's Christmas. Nothing says Christmas like a rotten apple in a pantyhose. But this does look familiar. I mean, I do know this. In the 50s is where, yeah. They're no, these aren't the ones that I recognize.
Those are
The
cute.
ones I think about look just like this, but they're almost blow moldy. Like I think we have a sleigh. It's plastic,
Oh.
but really, really thin, like almost like cellulose plastic.
If you drop it, it will just split in half.
I don't know if it will, but it feels very delicate. And my grandparents on the mantle would get these battens of cotton and then put the cotton up. And this is in California, so we didn't have, and they sprayed the windows with the fake snow, and then they put down, and we had an aluminum tree with the wheel and the whole thing.
Speaking of sprayed windows with fake snow, Johnny
Bum,
Carter.
bum, bum.
Good heavens, his windows are beautiful. He does it every
Does he?
Christmas. They look amazing.
He flocks his windows. Well, they don't have snow down there, I guess, in West Virginia.
It totally is a little winter wonderland in their home with his windows.
Well, guess what? Come to me in about a month, and I'll show you some miserable winterland. It's time to go to Hawaii. Bye-bye. I got me antique booth to overcome the eBay losses, and virtually all these CDs and LPs are going there.
Perfect time of year for that.
Yeah,
too.
that's what I was wondering. Is it a full? Is it going to last past the troubles that we're in now, or is it going to go? You're going to keep that, or just for the holidays? Did I take a long time to spit that out? Are you keeping the antique booth? Is it a permanent antique booth, or is it just for the holidays, or just for the troubles until things get back to normal? Because to be honest, they are getting back to normal for me, using the extreme measures, but not. I don't think without the extreme measures.
I've had way too much sugar now.
What happens? Here, look at these more candles, because look how cute the little candles are. They're all melty.
What
See, the
is
church
up with
has
that? Oh.
They're all like this. We have like some. I don't know if we're gonna throw them away, but we're not gonna throw them away because I can't stand throwing stuff away that I can sell on eBay. They're like a candle pine cones.
That church looks like it's from Whoville or something.
The pine cones with the candles on the
Yeah.
top, and all the candles are like. Wah, 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 wah. But I still can't. I can't handle how much these remind me of the olden days. So what else? What was I doing? I was gonna go somewhere and do something.
I'm not quite sure.
Probably wasn't that. I was planning to do it because I don't see any reason to sell anything under $6 or $8 on eBay. Nope, you should not. I don't think you can make money selling things for $6 or $8 for sure. $2 a square foot a month. One is $280. And is that just for the square footage, and then you pay a commission on top of that, or is that the whole amount? Because if that's the whole amount, it's just $280, and then you can just sell as much as you want out of there. That's a great deal. But most places, way back in the day, I had a couple antique spots, like 10 by 10 feet type spots, and they were expensive. They were like, this is in California in the mid 2000s, and they were. We actually drove a whole bunch of crap from here. Wait, hold on just a second. Sorry, I wasn't too chatty today. Work on the day. Johnson out. Love you guys.
Hi, Jim. Say hi to Jen for us. Love you. Thanks for being here.
Have a great weekend. We'll see you soon sometime.
Aloha, Jim.
We got to come up to Montreal or something because we're lame. 1,000 in sales. That's the equivalent to 1,000 with fees on eBay. Oh, okay. So you're saying that it is just the whole amount. Some have a percentage. I see. Okay. Yes, we used to drive stuff. Well, we did it a couple of times. Drove stuff from Vermont to California because in the mid 2000s, I called it from a barn in Vermont. The stuff was still stuff from a barn, more primitive type barny stuff.
And yeah,
like we had
Tiki.
like old snowshoes that we called Eskimo tennis rackets. I mean, I'm not sure.
That's
None
not
of this
appropriate
None
anymore.
of this is appropriate at all anymore. They're Inuit tennis rackets. We know that. But that's what we did for a while, and it was good. It worked for a while. And then people stopped wanting that, and everything went mid-century. But we were also on with that because at the same time, half of my store was from a barn in Vermont, and the other half was called Modern Love. So, are you choking?
I'm fine. No, it
Let
just
me get
tasted
you.
like dish liquid.
Here we go. Oh, maybe you got the Dawn flavor.
The purple one.
You got the Dawn flavor. Oh, let me try to find one. So
that one.
I'll experience it with
It's
you.
more like a
I'll eat it anyway.
grayish purple mauve-y.
This one?
No. This one.
Dish liquid. Oh.
Stop.
Tastes like dish liquor. Dish liquor. It tastes like dish liquor.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, I don't like it.
You don't like it?
I don't like that one. The Dawn flavored one. Whole amount. I'm bringing up my shelving from Utah where I moved for 23 years. I'm bringing them up. I'll be able to put with the browsing room 5,000 LPs, 10,000 45s, 2,000 CDs.
Is there
and a
any way to
partridge
organize
in the
those?
pear tree.
Are they alphabetized or anything?
What's your favorite thing?
For people to easily find.
This one loves wasting. Well, it's not waste of time. I start thinking it's a waste of time because she loves everything to be super organized, and I'm like, but just get it on eBay and then organize, and then don't worry about it. I gotta say though, when it comes to picking, I can ship stuff so fast because it's all alphabetized and organized. So that is nice.
We're at 4:58.
We are. Well, he says he's down.
No genre.
Dude, we are down 50%. If you look, we're down 50% from last November at this. Just November to now, 50% down. So, yeah. I mean, I don't. That's okay. We're gonna make it through. But mostly, what we do is we like to celebrate the Friday, and we have this fine meal by our dog. Oh, wait, what's really important? We forgot to talk about one thing that I don't want to go away without talking about. Well, you have to go small again.
Oh, yes. Our good friend Ed.
So
Exotic
yesterday,
Ed.
we had the privilege to go on Ed's radio show on The Radiator, which is a local Burlington
Streaming.
Well, it also goes over the air. It's 100 watts of fury, as it says right there. And it's Tiki North with DJ Exotic Ed, and it's on Thursdays from 12 to 2. And
he always has a theme, and he's so creative, and he always he'll in the show he'll do.
Wait, can you play these?
He'll do. Yeah, you can.
Oh my gosh! So the playlist is right here that he played.
Oh, everyone, you should definitely listen to this playlist.
He's great, and you can see this: the Ding Dong Devils, Mr. Moai, and the Tiki Heads. The what's his name? The Hula Girls are in there.
Oh, and the men in
Combustible Edison.
Is the men in gray suits? I know he was going to play them, but then we started talking.
We talked
so
too much, maybe.
Okay.
But Messer Chups is in there, and he does have men in gray suits in rotation.
But every Thursday, I'm not sure about next Thursday.
Well, look, our names are in here.
Yeah,
we're
look
famous.
at that.
Look at us.
And he always does a great show. Definitely worth your time. You can stream it by going to the Radiator.
The Radiator.
The Radiator.
I don't know what Spinatron is, but here is the link if you need that. But also just
you can't see it on there, but
you can't see it. Just search for Tiki North and the Radiator. It'll be the first thing.
And the Radiator is under BigHeavyWorld.com, which is like the parent of the Radiator.
Oh, it's also WOMLP, and it's 105.9, and it's the thing is right. And then here is a blue one. My name is Violet. So go see them. Go to the Palace Family Steakhouse. That's actually the website of Palace Family Steakhouse, Bandcamp.com. Download Songs in the Key of December Ween, Volume 1 and 2. It's a name your price thing. So do what you can, and I think they'd appreciate that. And plus, it is really good, especially, boy, if you need to play Snoopy actual Vince Guaraldi music, but you want to do it on social media. This is super awesome. Can barely tell it's not Vince.
Yeah.
Do we have problems saying his name? Vince Guaraldi.
Girardelli.
Vince Girardelli
Chocolate.
Trio. Yes. So,
and
go do that.
The Radiator, Exotic Ed, Thursdays, Tiki North, 12 noon to 2.
If you guys are interested in what I do as far as my eBay stuff, join me. I mean, it's still on the same channel, Primo Kimo on YouTube. You can see what's going on in my eBay world, which now I broadcast to the entire world on YouTube. which I'm like, why am I doing this again? And then I go, I don't know. I might just do it anyway. So I'm enjoying it, and it's really I'm meeting a lot of cool people like Jack right here.
Yeah, we're meeting some really nice people
and getting lots of support in this profession that we're all full-time eBayers. That's the difference. Is this is about full-time eBaying and how they really have changed. It's different. Are you knocking me, telling me not to talk about it?
Oh no, I'm just telling you it's after 5.
And we're still talking about eBay. Oh my gosh! Okay,
No.
we've got to go and
Package up stuff to get it to FedEx.
Ship it for eBay.
So thank you for being here, everyone, on YouTube, on Facebook. Thank you.
On the other things,
Mahalo.
thanks for joining us, my new YouTube people. Thanks for staying with us. Our
Tiki
old
Paka,
Facebook.
love you.
And oops, I didn't do it.
Lisa,
Wait, here,
miss you.
I gotta do that
and
again.
Frank.
Oh, it's recording.
Can you make us go big?
Oh, I'll make us go big, all right. Right to the moon. All right, well,
So
thank you,
goofy.
everybody. Thank you for joining us, and we'll see you next week at the same time.
Yeah, well.
Friday at 4.
Oh, right, yeah.
Which is
The day after
the
Thanksgiving.
day after Thanksgiving. And until then, have a great Thanksgiving.
Aloha, everybody.
And we'll see you next week.
Thanks for being here. Aloha.
Aloha. Happy Thanksgiving. And happy, if you don't do Thanksgiving, happy whatever.